What is up, guys? So welcome back to another episode of Ty's Fishing Adventure. Got Ty here, and what am I showing you guys? Tracker. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some mods and things I've done with the tractor for the season. What is up, guys? So welcome back to another episode of Ty's Fishing Adventure. So today I'm back out here. I've probably done a couple of these already, but this will be probably my last one I do of this with this boat. So I just want to kind of go pretty detailed with you guys here on the boat. So another review of my boat. You guys know, if you follow my channel at all, I have a Tracker Pro 160. That's what I'm using as my boat for the season. What I wanted to do is kind of take you guys around it and show you guys the most recent modifications that I made to it, so you guys can kind of see what I am working with on the Tracker Pro. So kind of show you guys around the boat here. Alright, guys, I'm going to take this relatively quickly, kind of let you know what I'm working with, but we'll start just with some basic stuff. So I got the trolling motor. The boat comes with a 45-pound thrust trolling motor. I upgraded it to a 65-pound thrust trolling motor, which has helped greatly for me in the season. You wouldn't think it would make too big of a difference, but it definitely has. I added a what's called a silencer here on my trolling motor. It's kind of like a big rubber band that goes around it to make the noise less on the trolling motor, so you guys can see that here. Also, the TH Marine part here on the boat as well to keep the trolling motor quiet. And I also added a weedless wedge prop on there too. You guys remember I have my electronics running up here as well, so I gotta clean the boat up, guys, so sorry about that. But I have my Humminbird Helix 5 unit mounted up here on the bow of the boat. Trolling motor, haven't really done much with that. Of course, you want to always have your dock rope. I have my Hydro Wave as well. Another modification, I have Hydro Wave running. Just run that up my trolling motor cord and have the box for it come out right there for the Hydro Wave. I added these two straps up here to strap down my rods while I'm running, or just anywhere, just to strap them down. I added this part up here, which I keep my pliers and my scissors in. Makes it super easy when I'm just up here grabbing stuff and trying to go to work. So I do that right up here. I took the seat off up here, guys. For me, I like to have something to brace my leg against, which I'm gonna try to pad this with something so this doesn't dig into my leg, like if I fall or something. But I took the seat off and I just use this to kind of prop myself up. I might actually, we'll see. I have another strap on that side, guys, so you can see what I did with the front. So mainly the trolling motor is the big thing. I upgraded it to the 65-pound thrust, added the TH Marine part on there, and added the little rubber part that goes around to make the noise a little bit quieter, and these straps, and then this thing to carry your stuff. So I definitely recommend something like this to keep your stuff up here on the boat. I work my way back here, guys. As you can see, the live well. I haven't done much with the live well, but I'll show you what I use in there. I use the TH Marine G-Juice in the box. I always got the G-Juice in there. Now to get to the good stuff. So I did take this season to upgrade my electronics. I'm running a Hummin Helix 5 right there, sonar GPS, but the big boy, the big upgrade of the year for me, the biggest investment, all things considered, is my Helix 9 Mega Side Imaging second generation unit. So I added that on there with a ram mount. Now I will say this, I probably do need a bigger ram mount, but that's what I have for now. So this is a big addition to the boat, adding this Helix up here. So I have these two graphs going. I added, of course, my sticker for my YouTube, my Bass and Furious on there. Of course, I always have my net and my power pole unit, where I keep all my tackle at in here. I haven't done much to that at all. I always bring, sometimes you guys may see in my videos, a solar charger. So I always have a solar charger I have a backup battery. I've been having some issues with the main battery, and I just can't afford to be short on the water without a battery. So sometimes I do bring a battery, but I'm also in the process of changing them out and just getting me a better battery for back here. This is the second biggest addition for the year. It is the power pole, so the micro anchor power pole. You guys are wondering why I have it on the side. I don't plan on keeping it there. I plan on getting it back here. That was my plan, but as you guys can see with this boat design, they didn't make a lot of space to just mount it back here. So if you do get a tracker and want to get a micro power pole, you don't have a ton of space back here to just latch it on. So you would have to drill, like I have to drill like right here or something and put it, mount it back there. I haven't done that yet, so I really only break the power pole out. I've only used it two times this season, and one time it worked really great. The other time when I was running and had it on the side, it was a nightmare, so I had to take it off. But I do have the power pole micro anchor. That's another adjustment I have for this year. Of course, I got my 2 chargers, my main charger for that. The other part is, unfortunately, and this is another thing about the boat just to be mindful of, it comes with these lights that it swears are waterproof and you should be good, but I've had issues with them quite a bit, guys, like quite a bit with the tracker lights. They're I don't know how to say it nicely, they're awful. Like, I'll put the boat in the water and the lights go out. Like, it's bad. So my buddy Mike from Aided Lures helped me out, make a couple adjustments, so I got it working pretty good. But in the meantime, for you guys out there that are new to trailering like I am, if you do need some lights to get you kind of going, if you got like a tournament and you don't want to rewire the whole trailer, you can pick up these portable trailer lights and run these portable trailer lights down your boat. And so they just have 2 lights down there. If you guys can see that, I have 2 lights. Obviously that's not an ideal permanent solution, but temporarily that worked out okay to get me to a tournament and back home, and then give me a chance to get it fixed up before the next tournament. But temporary solution. I don't recommend that at all as like anything that you should actually do for an extended period of time. So a couple of the most recent mods on the boat. I'm super excited about it, and just kind of wanted to update you guys on where the boat is at. Again, the power pole, the micro anchor. I have the big anchor here, and then basically I just stick that into this part here, push my little button, it goes down, I'm good to go. The other part I'll talk about, this has been a key piece for me when it comes to keeping fish alive. So this tracker live well, so anybody's looking at getting this live well, this is just a temporary deal, but this tracker live well, show you guys, that's the size of it. Like, that's it. Like, that's the live well. Now, I've managed to keep 15, 16 pound of bass in there, no problem. Everything alive for the most part. One got hooked really deep early and we couldn't get rid of him, so it was pretty bad. I kind of knew he wasn't going to make it, but all the rest of the fish that got hooked, they didn't get hooked deep, made it, and they were good. So the one thing I've added though, if you guys can see these 2 cables running into it, and like, what the heck is that? So what that is a bubble box, and I got 2 bulbs of oxygen coming along with that and along with the G-juice, and I've been able to keep my fish good all season. What I do is I stick the bubble boxes in there. Got 2 of them because I did have a situation where I broke one and it didn't work. I had another situation where I messed up, batteries died, so I got backup batteries and all that in there as well. So definitely something to keep in mind. Also too, this was huge for tournament fishing. Everybody already knows that. Most of your newer boats come with it, but getting yourself an actual golden ruler board, and with me I just shove it like right over here. So basically, like, while I'm right up front, I got a fish, boom, grab it, reach down, grab my ruler, boom, measure it, boom, throw it back under, I'm good. Like, really efficient. That's like what it's all about, is being efficient on the water. So just wanted an upgrade to show you guys the big deal again, my Humminbird Helix 9 unit, which I'm really excited about, and the power pole micro anchor. Those are the 2 big deals for the mods this time. I don't plan on making any more. The next move is to get a different boat, hold on to some of this stuff like my Helix 9 and all that stuff, kind of bring that with me. If the boat doesn't have an anchor, maybe put that micro on there, but the next plan is to just get a bigger boat. I'm looking at a Ranger aluminum boat, something like that. It's in my price range, so I'm looking at doing something like that and then just kind of rolling from there. But wanted to update you guys. I know I'm sweating, it's hot out here, but I've been talking about getting this video out to myself for a while and I haven't done it, so finally wanted to do it. hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions about the boat, or ever feel like you want to know something about the boat, or any questions at all, just please feel free to ask me. Send me a message, leave a comment below, the whole 9. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subs, guys, so I appreciate the subs, I appreciate the shares and the likes. I'm definitely trying to work hard and get to these subs and try to put out these videos, so that way I can keep on working and keep on fishing and stuff like that. I got 2 more tournaments left this season, 3 more tournaments left this season, and then it's going to be just some fun fishing and filming, and then pick back up again in March of next year. So I'm looking forward to finishing strong. Started really strong and looking forward to finishing strong. So stay tuned for more videos, guys. I appreciate you watching. As always, peace, 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 and I'm out.